Alright guys, I found out what the problem was. I am a bozo, and I was streaming unlisted. I might may have to make myself the front runner here for bozo of the week, guys, because that was pretty goofy. We got everyone else bidding though. Last couple cars. Skellyrope is absolutely gotta be mad at himself here. Dace is gonna be someone who is gonna enjoy this safety car quite a lot. He is gonna benefit it massively. He's gonna be back in P5. Hopefully his connection issues are behind us. So I'm not sure what happened under the safety car. To cause the safety car, I think it was some Calibrop spinning. So we got Nicky getting a front new nose as well. So maybe he was involved as well. I'm not sure. Perhaps there was a bigger pileup. Not sure. Guess we'll never know. We will wait for the cars to catch up. This is gonna take a while because they are pretty far behind. It's getting out of the pits as the safety car goes into the S section. So let's have a little look at the tire situation then. Palmer on the softs, Knuckles Frenchie on the hards, and Nicky also on the softs. The rest, everyone else goes for the medium tire. I'll say, how long the safety car stays out, the better it will be for Palmer. Not sure how long those softs even last around here. Will be a nice test to see. Frenchie. It's gonna extend the safety car for even longer. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. He's going for the mediums. Hopefully we can go at the end of this lap. That will mean Frenchie has to drive quickly. Hopefully he does. Look at that beautiful shot there. All the cars almost in frame. Everyone that is in the train at least. And we should be going at the end of this lap. I think Frenchie's gonna catch. I hope. I hope. I hope with all my hope that he does. I'm a little bit scared. I think he's not gonna be catching. Oh, you hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. You hate to see it. Another lap of safety car. I know who will love this though, and that is Palmer on the softs. He will have minimal wear and only 10 laps to complete after we restart. Still quite a lot on the softs, but better than 12. or 11. So we'll see. As Frenchie has caught up now, so we will be starting at the end of this lap. He's not getting out of it anymore. Let's see. Look at the penalty situation real quick. So we got Taylor and Frontline, both the Williams guys, on 3 seconds. Not sure what they're learning the Williams guys over there, but it's clearly is not staying on the black stuff, as they made one too many excursions outside of the track. Alright, so interesting. Alright, here we go. Safety car in this lap. ADAP is in control. Ten more laps to go as we cross the line. Needs to be quite a quick restart here from ADAP. As he goes early. Days all over front line already. ADAP gets away good. Sui close to Palmer. Palmer not so close to ADAP, but he is catching up again. With those soft tires, of course. Look at this. What the hell is that smoke? That's ludicrous. Alright. Taylor trying to look for a move outside of Brett. Big gap though to the kick hours already. Not sure what happened there. But not a great restart there. From either or both of them. As we got Days and Frontline side by side now. Days gonna try and go for the move. As he does, round the outside pretty easily. Just swoops around and takes that position. But now he has to catch up to Sui, and we do know he has the pace to do that, so we'll see if he does it. Seems like his internet problems are gone, as Palmer gets a 3-second penalty. Very in character from him. He does love that 3-second. It's urgent for Sui now to get behind ADAP. So whether it is ahead of Palmer or both behind him, he needs to be the one behind ADAP if he wants to fight for this win. As he locks up a little bit. And it's gonna bring Days back into it. He's already into it. Sui is choking here a little bit. What are you doing, buddy? Does not have his head in the game at all. As Days is well and truly back in this battle. We'll see how it unfolds. Got some movement back here for P13. As Gunnar is fighting Johnny Golf and Nicky. As Johnny Golf goes off, it was Fried Cheeto he was battling. Johnny Golf taking an excursion into the infield. Not great from the Aston Martin there. As Gunnar goes side by side now with Fried Cheeto. Fried Cheeto's still there on the inside now. A little bit of contact there made, but nothing too major. As the two race up the cops, both draining their battery. But Gunnar gets it. So Gunnar goes up to P12. Frontline gets 3. As Edeltonian also gets it 3, so not great. Both the kick was fighting hard. As Palmer finally goes for the move on ADAP. Which is fine with ADAP, I would say. crucial for him now to save some battery, but do not let Palmer get away here. Try and stay with the DRS. You'll be fine. As Sui, side by side with Daze. Daze gets by. And this does spell trouble for 8 up here. Daze doesn't gonna have DRS here. So his Sui is really cool. He will go for the move here. But he's gotta be really cool. I don't think he is that cool. Now he's gonna stay behind Taylor McKenzie going up to P5, passing his teammate. Both got penalties, of course, so this is it's a battle. But if I were them, I would work together and try and get away from the people behind. As we got Knuckles spinning off into the grass. Not sure what happened there. Maybe contact, but he is in the grass, and I would assume he's not happy with himself. Nicky gets past Gunner into Cops. Quite an easy move there. As Sui is all over Daze again, and he should be close enough to go for the move here, but I don't think he's gonna go for it. Again, sorry. So he's staying by for another lap. As we go into lap 9, 7 laps to go. Lap 19, I should say. Sharia now gets past Taylor on the inside there. Taylor tries to switch back, but he takes too much inside curb, and there will be no switchback, as he will decide to stay behind for now. Does seem like Daze gets a little bit closer, but we got a big incident on the start finish. 3 cars there are in that. As Brett Foss speeds into the pits, and he will retire, I would assume. As Knuckles retires on track, and that's a safety car. What just happened there? I saw him being slow for a while, and then he crashed. So that is definitely a bit of a bozo there. That's definitely bozo points, for sure. Not sure what happened there. We got another safety car. This is gotta bunch it up. We'll see if someone pits. I would imagine not, but oh, Palmer does, which is interesting. Top 3 stays out. Top 4 stays out. Everyone else staying out. Nope, Taylor goes in. Couple guys deciding to pit. Nicky, who loves a nice little pit stop. Ooh, board is gone, but he slows down in time. Alright, so people on the back are pitting, as I would expect, but at the front only 2 guys, Palmer and Taylor, deciding to pit. So they're gonna have traffic. 8 up is now in the lead again. But he got Daze right behind him now, and it's gonna be tough. So we're gonna have, I'd say, 4 racing laps here. Probably gonna restart at 22, or the start of 22. I would imagine. I think people will catch up. Great opportunity for me to get something to drink, and then I'll be right back. All right. Here we go. 4 laps to go. Not a great restart this time from Ada. Dace is all over him already. Hopefully for Ada he can keep him behind. But it's gonna be tough. 4 laps to go and Dace is already gonna go for it here. Dace on the inside. Let's go to Sui's POV here. 8 up on the outside. Space has been left. Good racing here from the two. 8 up is trying to keep it on the inside here. Lots of room left here. Lots of respect here between those two drivers. Up to Cops as 8 up takes the P1 back. Seems like they're staying behind for now. This is really close here between the top 4. Frontline not really in it because he has a penalty. But he's there nonetheless. As Dace gonna go for the move again here. On 8 up. 8 up's gonna try and stick it on the outside, but he can't. He has to yield. But he is now behind. DRS is gonna be activated. He just needs to stay close. And his chance might come on the final lap. Crucial now to save some battery in his position as Kelly and Taylor going side by side into turn 1. Ooh, really close, but they make it work as Taylor takes that position. Oh man, that smoke is insane. Kelly does have to yield that position though. Ooh, a little bit of contact there between Sharia and Palmer, making him ghost. So Palmer looks to go for the move. Sharia's gonna fight it though. He's gonna stay on the outside, and ooh, he spins it. Oh, unfortunate there from Sharia. Looks like he spun, but we didn't see what happened behind him. But very unfortunate there for Sharia. As we go in to Maggots and Rackets here. Adam's gonna have the DRS. As Dace! Dace fumbles it completely here on the exit of I don't know what it's called, but it's now the Dace fumble corner. As he drops down to P8, which will be better after the penalties, but P8 for now. So here we have a battle now for the lead and for the win here between Sui and Adap, I was about to say, but Sui also fumbles it. And Frontline takes P2. This is an insane ending. Fried Cheeto has also done something goofy because he dropped all the way to P14. But it's really close now here at the front. Sui now behind Frontline, and that is a nightmare because Frontline has that penalty. This is not great for Sui. But it is great for everyone who likes to see Adap win, and I am definitely one of those. So let's see here. Nicky fighting Kelly Rob. Kelly Rob has the inside though, but Nicky is on softs, and he is gonna get a lot of traction there on the outside. But he's not gonna be fighting this, I think. Seems like he's want to stay behind, although he does seems to re-challenge now into Cops on the outside. Beautiful, side by side through it. Dace has also arrived and takes that position from Kelly Rob as well. So Kelly Rob loses 2 positions in a matter of 1 corner. Where's Nicky going, man? Oh no. Bit too eager there from Nicky, unfortunately, and he drops back to P8. As Frontline seems to be fighting here. Trying to be a rear gunner for Adap here. Lots of battling going on here in the top 5. Side by side. As Taylor takes P4 and Frontline keeps P2 as Adap is streaking away. 2 more laps to go. Beautiful battle here in. It's the battle for P2 actually on track, but all the penalties, it's gonna be shaken up. Not sure where everyone's gonna end up. Palmer goes insanely deep there. Ooh, front line goes into Sui, and he spins. But Taylor takes the P2. It's absolute mayhem for P2 here in this race. Sui drops down to P4 now. Not great from him. But he's gonna inherit that positions back. So he's gonna be P2 on the standings. But now he got Daze to deal with, and that's not fun to deal with. Because Daze is driving angry. Can't be happy with himself. Sui goes wide. And Daze is gonna try and go around the outside. Sui got damage. Sui got screwed there by the contact of the Williams, I think. And it's 3 wide. Nicky sees it. Oh! Oh, big contact there. As the Haas rejoins insanely. What is going on? Everybody's losing his head. But one guy is not losing a head, and that is 8 up in P1. Last lap of the race has started. And all he has to do is finish it without picking up 3 seconds. Because I don't think Palmer is even going to overtake him on this lap if he just keeps driving like he does now. Well, maybe, but it won't matter. Nicky now all over Sui. Very unfortunate for Sui. How his races, just went down the drain basically. Very unfortunate. Wing damage on both sides of the car. Not great. Frenchie takes the position of Surya. Let's look at that. That seems to be fun. Although it settles down as soon as I watch, so maybe not that great. As Kellyrop on the outside of front line. Front line is backing out. 8 up under pressure here by both guys with penalties. And if I were him, I would just let him go. This is not your battle. They are fighting for P2 here. Or at least bragging rights on the track. And 8 up is indeed just letting them go. He is being smart about this. And he is gonna get the win here, guys. As Taylor and Palmer fight it out for P1 on track. But it won't matter, because 8 up is gonna be winning the British Grand Prix here in the Coleslaw Cup. Beautiful. Daze recovers to a P2 after struggling with the internet earlier. And Taylor is gonna be the last one on the podium. So I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he got another. Palmer got 6 seconds perhaps. Sui gonna take P4 in the end, so he deserved more, but it's gonna be P4. And I think Kellyrop is gonna be the one in P5. Oh, that was an ending, huh? It's an absolute party for 8 up. He's winning. He's taking the W here. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it, man. To celebrate, we are gonna watch the whole podium celebration here. Look at this. Beautiful. Alpine wins a race again. Beautiful scenes here in Silverstone. Here are the final results then. So Palmer indeed had the 6 seconds. Palmer does take the fastest lap, so an extra point there. But yeah, these are the final standings. 8 up takes P1. He will be the winner. And Daze takes P2. Taylor finishes up the podium. From P15, has to be said. Great race there from him. Sui also from P10 to P4. Great race. Great race. Driver of the day. I mean, it's gonna be 8 up, isn't it? And then the bozo of the week. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened there with Knuckles. That was pretty goofy. I'm not sure what happened. We have to inquire, and then I will let everyone know. But for now, guys, this was the race. We will be back next week at Saudi Arabia, Jeddah. Great race, quick-paced race. So we will see you guys then, and until now, goodbye.